Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we are going to be continuing our work with the February Mega Kit. Right here I am showing you really quick that I had some cards, some 4x6 cards, and also some scrap pieces of paper, and I just was playing around and I glued them all together. So I am showing you this up front because I did it off camera so you can see what that's going to look like. We're going to use this piece right here as our background though. You can see I was going back and forth with the piece I'm cutting the zip strip off of right now and that piece that's in the background. The piece in the background is from the Lovely collection. It's a lighter pink, but this one right here is kind of a mauvey purple, and that one is from the Sawyer collection. We are just going to be using that as the background. Since I stuck all those cards together, you can see I have two 4x6 cards layered up. One is a journaling spot and the other one's also a journaling spot, but I layered it behind it. I had fussy cut that out of the 4x6 card. It looked like file folder tabs. So I just fussy cut around those tabs and tucked it under there. I guess all in all on this one, we ended up using like 4 of the Picture My Life cards and then just some scrap paper. The paper that we have up at top is actually from Kaiser Craft, but we're going to go ahead and put that in there. It looks really good with the peachy tones that are in the Sawyer collection. And then the minty color that's down at the bottom looks like it could be a pattern paper, but it's not. That is actually a 4x6 card. The piece that's coming out the side is that main piece from the Sawyer collection. We will go ahead and cut that into a banner. You can see right here I am popping up just part of my photo. Again, it's still really into just popping up half of a thing. I am popping up just a piece of that. Actually 2/3 of that photo I'm popping up on some foam tape. It's just 1mm foam tape, so not that big of a deal. It looks really cute. This is a photo of BJ and both of my grandkids, Riker and Riley. You can see right there up at the top I did pull out some tabs and things that I might want to put down around the page. I don't end up using that though. We're just going to move it over to the side. I will go ahead and cut this into a banner. And then we'll go ahead and stick this down center-ish on this sheet. Now, again, I did not, use my Versamat, or I did not use a ruler or anything. I'm just eyeballing it. We're going to put down a little bit of foam dots underneath the banner. I wanted that banner part to be popped up. I will end up changing my mind and taking those off. And later, I'll end up changing my mind and putting those back down. Actually, that's not true. Did I take them off? I think I took them off. I don't remember. They're back on there now, though. They are popped up on foam tape like they are right here originally. Here I am taking off the backing of them so that they would stick to the ground, or background. Right here are the die cuts for the Sawyer collection. I am going to be using this smile bit. I do leave the inserts, the inner parts of the L and the E there. And I will get this dot off of there for smile. Now this is a little plain. I decided I was going to end up trying to do some stenciling. Well, not trying to do some stenciling. I did do some stenciling. It came out a little bit messy. With the Close to My Heart Stencil Pack, there was one that was a rainbow, and I am going to use that and the gloss spray coming up here in a minute. Right here I'm just picking out all the different types of hearts that are on that die cut sticker sheet and putting them down around the page, trying to figure out what I might want to use. There's also this cute little rainbow that pieces together. We're going to use that one as well. It's also on the die cut sticker sheet. So yeah, I'm just picking bunches of stuff out. Here I am going to go ahead and move that. That's where I decided I was going to do the stenciling. See how there's 4 different types of stencils on this one 12x12 stencil. It's really cute. Now my spray on my white gloss doesn't work. I use this a lot. I probably need to get a piece of it, but I'm just dabbing that through the stencil and it doesn't come out super great. I had a little bit too much liquid on there, so it went underneath the stencil. That's okay. Also, heads up, I am using that gloss spray, which is gloss spray. It's an acrylic. I did not wipe my stencil off right away, so now my stencil is white just on that spot. You can, because I did not wipe it off, which, so don't be a Becky. Clean your stencils. So here we do have I just added a little bit of something just to give it something extra. We are going to go ahead and put the smile back down where it was. right like that, and we'll start going ahead and putting down some other embellishments. You see that acrylic piece over to the left hand side, it's printed, it has this printed rainbow on it. That has been sitting in my stash for years. I kind of think it might have came with a Scraptastic Kit Club, possibly. I don't really recall, but I've had that for a long time. Since I'm using rainbows, even though it's a little brighter of a colors than what we have in the Sawyer collection, I do still use it because when else am I going to use it? Right here, I am putting a little sticker up here. It says, "You mean the world to me." I will end up popping that up on some foam tape. This looks really cute, right, with those tabs. From that other card peeking up behind there. We will add another tab up in there too. Looks really cute. Here are my little foam dots that I pick up at close to my heart. I do like to get the foam dots, and I also like to get the foam tape. When I'm doing like small embellishments, a lot of times I will just use the foam dots. I like it when they're on this backer sheet, because if you need only half of that, you keep your foam dot on the backer sheet and cut it in half while it's still on that sheet, and you can just use a little tiny piece. We will do that coming up here for a smaller heart here in just a little bit. I am going to be using my art glitter glue to go ahead and put this rainbow down. This rainbow is so cute. It does, obviously, it's from the same collection, the Sawyer collection, so it does match that rainbow in the top right. Very cute. That's off of one of the Picture My Life cards. I could have actually trimmed that out and just used that as an embellishment piece instead of using the whole 4x6 card, but like I said, when I was just looking through the cards and decided to just start putting some together. I didn't really know this was going to end up being a layout, but there you go. It is now. Here I did find this heart, which it has been sitting down there. I just popped it up on one side with some foam tape because it is going over another kind of a thicker type die cut. I needed something else up here, so I end up pulling the sticker off the sticker sheet, the Sawyer sticker sheet, and I pulled off this. It said best friends, I think, but we're just using the best part of it. We're going to put it down or on this card right here and make it say best smile. I wanted to have a little bit more of that mauve-y color in there. I used that color to map my photo, and really it's not many other places except for in the rainbow on that card, right? So yeah, I wanted to have a little bit more of that color in there, so we went ahead and just put down best. I am going to continue looking through the sticker sheet and pulling out several stickers that are on here. I am going to pull out a lot of heart stickers and a cute little bird. Oh my goodness, you should see this little bird. It is so cute. We're going to go ahead and put this bow down right here. I will move it. Right here is where it ends up staying. I didn't know what to do with this bow. I moved it around the page quite a bit. It does end up staying over on the side. You can't even see it. It gets lost in the pattern paper. You kind of just looks like a piece of the pattern paper, but it's down now, so that's where it's going to end up staying. Again, still going through the sticker sheet. Here's where I find that other label. This label looks a lot like the label that is kind of above it and to the left that I cut out of that 4x6 card. Very, very cute. It has that mauve color on there, and of course I wanted more of that mauve color. I am popping up just the top of it with some foam tape and leaving the bottom flush to the page so I can stick it underneath that journaling spot. Now that journaling spot is pretty large. I do have a lot to say about things that are going on right now within our family, so I will do this journaling off camera and just directly put it into an album. It's not going to make its way back out for a scrap lift or public consumption or anything like that, because I will have my journaling on it already. You can see we are layering up some hearts here with the die cut and then a sticker. Now this little sticker piece, this little sticker right here, I think this is one of them that I have to take, well, I don't have to, but I take the foam dots and cut it in half on the backer sheet. That's what I'm doing right there. And then I just have a half of one of those small dots and I just stick it on there. And we're going to go ahead and put it down right like that. Very, very cute. I love that bird. Do you see that bird that's on there? So cute. Love it. This paper keeps coming up a little bit, so we're just going to add a little bit of liquid adhesive underneath it. Because I already have the title on it, a lot of times I would just take my ATG gun or a double-sided tape runner, a small one, and add tape under it. But because I already had the title on there, I didn't want to mess it up by bending back the page. So we just ended up using liquid adhesive. It works fine. It's absolutely fine. Right here, I did pull out that gloss spray again. We're going to give it a little bit of a shake and splatter that down around the page. Now, that's what I use to do the stenciling of those rainbows. They're just white, and this blends in pretty good. Kind of makes them look like perhaps they are supposed to be kind of a little bit messy. Really like how this one turned out. After I pick it up and look at it, that best needed something to me. And like, I end up taking my clear shimmer pen out and going over the word best with it. Now, in the close-up photos, you can't see the shimmer too much. I didn't have it really in sunlight. It's not the best pictures ever, but I have this in front of me right here, and I can totally see that shimmer on the best in real life. So I might actually pull that shimmer pen back out and maybe put some on the rainbow and that heart that's in the bottom. I think that would look really cute. It's very subtle, so it's not going to mess it up at all. But yeah, I think that would look really cute. After I do that, guys, I'm not going to do anything else to this layout. I do have some still photos coming up. They are not the best quality photos, and I do apologize. There's that acrylic piece. How cute. Yeah, the colors are different from the Sawyer collection, but still, it is a rainbow, and it is adorable, and I did get it used, so I'm super happy about that. All right, guys, if you'd like to support my channel, please check the links down below. Please remember to go see Kathy and Dolly over at Mini Kit Mondays and see what they're up to. February is almost over, so they should be wrapping up. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.